Yes, people, welcome back to the Blues Talk Show with your boy, Luke. Today, we will be going over Callum McFarlane's final game as Chelsea gaffer. Chelsea vs Fulham, January 7th. So, as most of you will know, Liam Rossonere is the new Chelsea manager. It has been announced. Fabrizio Romano, Chelsea FC, it is official. So, Chelsea take on Fulham today. Callum McFarlane is the Chelsea gaffer. Um, again, game plan wise, I don't think we will be changing much from the old Enzo Maresca style of play. Obviously, I could be very, very mistaken, and in this period of change, we could see something a little bit different. Obviously, Liam Rossonere is the new Chelsea head coach. So, we could see some of his tactics employed. Maybe he's talked to Callum McFarlane, he wants to try some new things. Or we'll have a couple training days before our next game against Charlton, I believe, on the weekend. Yep. So Charlton on the weekend. We could have a couple training games. Liam Rossonere might try and tweak the tactics just a little bit from what the boys are used to with Enzo Maresca, and gradually, slowly make changes. So I believe we will put our trust back in the players that we saw on Sunday against Manchester City. I think our starting lineup's going to look very similar. I think our first half will be quite calm. I don't think we're gonna look to attack off the bat. I would like to see Stavo start again. I think he had a horrible game against City. He got hooked at halftime, and Andre Santos came on and had a man of the match performance. So there's that as well. So let's get straight into it. You know, everything in the Chelsea realm, in the Chelsea world, has revolved around Liam Rossonere the last couple of days. So all I've seen, all I've looked at on X, all I've looked at on Instagram, all my Chelsea news is Liam Rossonere, Liam Rossonere, Liam Rossonere. I am not sure if Robert Sanchez is fit and available again today. So, with that in mind, we will be putting Jorgensen back in as our starting goalkeeper for the day, and when it comes to the starting lineup. He had a good game against City. I don't think he played horrible. Now, there are a couple players in mind that I don't think played that well, but I'll get there later. So, moving across the back line, Joshua Chempong. He's impressed me. He's disappointed me. But I think there's a lot more to come from him. I think he's a well-rounded player. And I think the only thing that's stopping him from being great, even at the age that he's at now, is his decision making. I think he can make some much better decisions on the ball. I know he likes to dribble, but you are our right back. You are a defensive player. There's no need to dribble. There's no need to move the ball up the pitch in that way. Make some incisive passes instead, and don't lose the ball in our defensive third. Those are my thoughts on Joshua Chimpong. I think he can be very, very good, but I think it takes time, and I think he needs a senior figure in his life to tell him what to do. Now, moving across the back, Chalobah and Fofana. I will say it again. I don't want to see Badiashile. Even though Todd Bowley went to France in his Lamborghini and brought us back a center back. His name is Badiashile. I don't care. I really don't. Because you know who else he brought with him in that Lamborghini? It had 4 seats in there apparently. He brought Axel Disasi. And Disasi's a big man. He took up both seats in the back. Benoit Badiashile, I don't want to see him. This is a game that is must win. We can give the players a break. We can play Badiashile on the weekend against Charlton with the new tactics, with the new setup. It is time for a serious Premier League match. I'm tired of these draws and these losses. You look back at Chelsea's last couple games: 1-1 against City, 2-2 against Bournemouth, 2-1 against Villa, and our last win in the Premier League coming against Everton, 2-1. Prior to that, another 0-0 draw, and 2-2 against Newcastle, 3-1 against Leeds. I'm tired. I'm bored. I want our club to succeed. We are supposed to win. Someone bring Roman Abramovich back, please. Blueco is a problem. They are a problem. So, Chalobah and Fofana, please, for the love of God, give me what I need, which is 3 points. And those are the two boys that are going to do it for us. Now, as we saw against City, Malo Gusto was left back. Keep it the same. He played fantastic. He covered everywhere on the pitch. Obviously, there were some chances that City took on our left-hand side, on Malo Gusto's side, when he was a little bit out of position, when he was moving up the pitch. But that's what I would like to see. I think Malo Gusto is really coming into his own as a player, and I think he's just going to get much better and better. If there's a piece of business that I think we've done really well on in the last couple of years, for me it would be Malo Gusto. And he is the epitome of this model that Blueco has in signing young and letting the players grow. Malo Gusto may get sold in the summer, he may stay, but his stocks are up. And that's the whole player trading motto. We want to buy him young, sell him after a couple of years, make some profits off of him. The key thing, once you've made this profit, is to go out and sign the likes of a Victor Osimhen. Someone expensive, someone experienced, the two E's. Do you feel me? Either way, I don't want to see Malo Gusto go. Malo Gusto gets the starting left back position. Moving into the midfield three. Let's go, baby. As far as I know, Caicedo is fit and available. He is ready to clamp someone's ankles, destroy someone else's foot, maybe put a foot through the chest. Who knows? But he's fit and available, and he's ready for another red, baby. Caicedo in the midfield, Andre Santos next to him, and Enzo Fernandez in the 10. And I did say I wanted Esteban to start, but he's going to be much more useful off the bench. Cole Palmer's going in the 10. Oh, whoa. Cole Palmer's going to be on the right-hand side, Neto on the left, and, hear me out, Liam Delap to start. Now, what this is going to do for us is this is going to allow us to bring Esteban in the second half, Joao Pedro as well. I would like to see Joao Pedro in the 10. I think he performs much better in the 10, playing behind that striker. And I also think Liam Delap, in his 30-minute spell against City, was very positive. You saw, I think it was that the pass in from the left-hand side, he took the touch, beat the defender, gets the shot on target. Kusanov makes a great block. But, and we all know this, Liam Delap is a specimen. I don't know what he ate for breakfast every day of his life, but he's a walking yellow card, walking ballista, if I may. He's a shooter and not in the legs with the ball. He's better at pushing players over than getting a ball on target. Hopefully we see the best of him today and we see that change. Now, as it's Callum McFarlane's second game of Chelsea Football Club, and his last, he will want the 3 points the most. And I would assume the players would as well. Now, I retract everything I said before. Andre Santos with Caicedo, Joshua Chempong, I lied. He's sitting the bench. Reece James starting at right back, because he's Reece James. Let's be real. He's right there. Also, got this scarf, little Secret Santa thing with my soccer team. Just came in. Didn't get delivered in time. Amazon had a stinker. But yep, we got the scarf. We got the bloody scarf. It's wonderful. Check that out. Chelsea FC. Ay, Dio mio. The Blues. Come on then. Put that on. Now, to finish, we have what it takes to get the 3 points today. It's whether the players want to or not. And I think they should be fighting for Callum McFarlane to get his first 3 points, his first win as a top flight manager. Whether it's interim, whether it's caretaker, he deserves it. The 1-1 win, it wasn't a win. Don't get me wrong. The 1-1 against City wasn't a win. It was a point. We should have done better. We should have won that game. But yes, the 1-1 draw against City was 1 point. Now, if Callum McFarlane can have a 2-game undefeated streak in the Premier League, that would be absolutely fantastic. Maybe clubs will come calling. Who knows? But I think we do it for him today. Having to step into the job with a badge that couldn't even get him into the first team facility at first. So, I hope he enjoys this one. Whether we win, lose, draw, I'd prefer a win, boys, but, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? So, without further ado, I will see you for the match reaction to this game. I'll be watching it. Maybe we'll do a watch along. I didn't really get anybody, though. So, we'll see how that goes. I'll be back in just a few hours to let you know my thoughts on the game. And we will see you on Friday for the match preview against Charlton with Liam Rossinair's first match as Chelsea head coach. And I do plan on making one more video talking about the tactics that have previously been employed by Liam Rossinair as manager of Hull City and Strasbourg. So we will get to that. And we'll also have the preview out later this week for Charlton. And I wanted to thank all of you who have seen the videos, who have watched the videos. If you do enjoy the content, please like, comment, subscribe. Drop some hype points. And I appreciate you. We'll see you soon.